Hello, and welcome to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod with me, James Cutler. 7 years ago, I launched Quiz Coconut, and we've since hosted over 2,000 pub quiz nights. Each episode, I pick 10 of our best questions so you can improve your general knowledge, boost your brain power, and learn some useful and useless facts. Answers will be revealed at the end of the episode, and there's one rule: don't use Google.
Use your coconut!
Welcome to another quiz pod. Thank you to our superstar Elaine for covering last week. If you'd like to hear it, her episode and all of our previous ones are available wherever you're listening now. Here we are with another 10 questions today. Number 1 goes like this. Think about the Twitter logo. Is the bird facing to the left or to the right? Nice and gentle 50-50 to get you started there, folks. On to number 2. What flavour of pie is traditionally eaten on Thanksgiving? Okay, number 3. This one's a bit more tricky. Thinking about the calendar year, September the 16th is the most common day for what thing happening? May the 22nd is the least common day for this thing happening. So it happens more often on September the 16th and least often on May the 22nd. On to number 4, song lyrics. We're all familiar with the song My Heart Will Go On from the film Titanic. Sung by Celine Dion. Think about the lyrics. What is the very first word of that song? That's number 4. And if you'd like more time to sing the whole thing to yourself, just press pause and press play when you're done. On to number 5. Put these animals in the order of the number of eyes that they have, from the most to the least. A bee, a spider, and an octopus. You're listening to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod. When it comes to questions, we've got a bigger set than a Randy Badger. 3 points coming up for number 6. This is internet acronyms. So, for example, you're familiar with LOL, laugh out loud, and there are many others. I'm going to give you 3 and tell me what they stand for. The first one, IRL. The second one, SMH. And the third one, TLDR. So IRL, SMH, TLDR. What do they stand for? Internet acronyms for 1 point each. If you've got those 3, I've got a bonus one for you. QCQFQP. A lesser known one there, but a bonus point if you can get that one as well. All of that is question 6. Question 7, geography. Put these seas in order from largest to smallest in terms of surface area. The Dead Sea, the North Sea, and the Black Sea. Question 8 is a sports question. Which 3 prestigious races make up the Triple Crown in motorsport? So I'm looking for 3 races that make up the Triple Crown. I will give you a point for each race, and I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me the only person who has ever won all 3. Two questions left. Predictably, number 9 is next. In which city would you find the UNESCO headquarters? And finally, number 10, anagrams. 2 points available here. There are only 2 words that you can make using all of the letters in the word education. I'll give you a point for each one that you can get right. So you've got to use all of the letters to make 2 different new words. So lots to think about today. Press the pause button if you need more time to think about anything. But if you're ready, it's time for today's bad joke.
This is today's bad joke.
They say that people are getting worse and worse at putting things into context. Now that's about the size of 3 Olympic swimming pools.
That was today's bad joke.
So here come the answers. Mark your own score and see how you do. Number 1, the Twitter bird is facing to the right. Number 2, pumpkin pie is commonly eaten on Thanksgiving. Number 3, September the 16th is the most common day for a human to be born. May the 22nd is the least common. So if your birthday is the 22nd of May, you're just a little bit more special than everyone else. And if you are born on September the 16th, well, it's about 9 months after Christmas, so you can work that out. Okay, on to number 4. The first word of My Heart Will Go On is the word every. Every night in my dreams, da-da-da-da-da-da. Every for 1 point. Number 5. The order of eyes goes spider, bee, octopus. A spider will most have 8, some have 12. A bee has 5, and an octopus has got 2. Number 6, your internet acronyms. IRL is in real life. SMH, shake my head. And TLDR, too long, didn't read. The bonus one, QCQFQP, is of course Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod. 1 point for any of those that you got right. Number 7, put those seas in order. The largest sea there is the North Sea, followed by the Black Sea, followed by the Dead Sea. Get the order correct for 1 point. Number 8, the 3 races that make up the Triple Crown of motorsport. You have got the Monaco Grand Prix, the Le Mans 24 Hours, and the Indianapolis 500. 1 point for each one of those, and a bonus point if you got Graham Hill, who was the only person to ever win all 3. Number 9, the UNESCO headquarters are in Paris. And number 10, the word education has the following anagrams: auctioned for 1 point, and cautioned for the 2nd point. So another quiz pod done. How many points did you get? Let us know. We would love to hear from you. quizpod@quizcoconut.com. Thank you for listening, and we will be back next week. If you enjoyed today's quiz, why not book us for your next event? We host corporate events in the UK and Canada and virtual events all over the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the Quiz Pod so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week. Quiz Coconut, nuts about trivia.